Yo, Chris, what kind of guitar do you play?
Takamine.
A what?
A Takamine.
Takamine?
Yeah.
You like it?
Not really.
You don't?
Nah.
Okay. Try this guitar. Jim, give him that guitar.
Sure sounds a lot better.
Huh?
Sure sounds a lot better than mine.
Is it easier to play? That's the important thing.
Yeah.
We'll play something more than one chord and then you can figure it out. Dale, come over here and show the boy how that thing is supposed to sound. It's called a Zager, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Go right there, Dale.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking your chair now.
It's got no strap. Did you get it? Let me get you right here. Back on.
There you have it. I feel like I'm in a Holiday Inn in Kansas City, Missouri. Bobby, is there a tip jar on that thing?
We can get one down.
Don't go back, we'll be right away. Take care of those bartenders and waitresses. Try the veal. Is this an audience or a mural?
You play guitar, Bobby?
Nah, play on it a little bit, not much.
Oh, let me see Bobby play it. Bobby, get over here. Sit down.
All right. At least 2 chords.
Sit down.
Have that.
Oh, he does play.
That sounds pretty good.
The keys in the mailbox. Come on in.
It's in tune all the way up, too.
It is, isn't it?
Very rare for an acoustic guitar.
That's nice, Doc.
What's very rare?
That it's acoustic guitars tend to not get so in tune up here.
Really?
But this one sounded pretty in tune up there.
It's easy to play, ain't it?
Huh?
It's easy to play. It's
It is
touch.
easy to play.
Do you sing too, Bobby?
Huh?
Do you sing too?
No.
Yeah, sing us a song.
No, I don't. That's a nice guitar, though.
It's a nice guitar.
It is a nice guitar.
It smokes, too. I mean, it's
You got it figured out?
Well, what it is I can't get to. There is a process button. It's an audio suite plugin. The plugins tend
Play those first 2 chords. The first 2 chords, back and forth, that you just played.
I don't know if switch it over monitors.
Yeah, do it again.
I can switch it away.
In the cool of the evening, when everything is getting kind of groovy.
it's the bass line from it.
I hit the one next to it.
Cool.
He did it again. Well, no.
Bill, you play? No, you don't.
Not even remotely.
Bill had a shirt on this morning with a hole under the arm. I said, what are you dressing like, the Kentucky headhunters now?
That's a fashion style that no one can emulate.
A little bit wider is easier to play on an acoustic guitar. So having it at least 1 11/16 is very, very helpful to most guys that are finger picking, or even when you're doing the rake, even if you're doing some hillbilly rake, like, you know. Even on the rake,
It doesn't feel like it's too wide, though, does it?
no, but it's about a 1/16 wider than most of the necks. Although the wider neck is kind of more in fashion these days, man. These shrewdly, unlike my Gibson Southern Jumbo, which is a little bit narrower. This one's easier. This one's a little bit easier to grab stuff on up there.
What do you play now?
Well, it depends on what they want me to play. But I have a Martin D28 herringbone that's about 40 years old. A Gibson J200, which is expansive. 1956 Gibson blonde top, soft-shouldered Southern Jumbo. Guild D40, Guild F20, and Alvarez Yeri, handmade Yeri D58 that was a custom shop guitar. 22 years ago.
Honestly speaking, how does that compare to those guitars, those classics?
It plays easier than all of them except the Yeri, but it's got a little bit fatter sound than the Yeri. The Yeri also has neck problems. I've had the neck on the Yeri reset a couple times. It's only a 20-year-old guitar, so.
Yeah.
But it's got a little bit fatter sound. The Gibsons tend to be real mid-rangey.
Yeah.
And this one has a little bit rounder tone overall, I think. You know, and here again, it depends. I mean, sometimes producer will call you and say, bring the Martin because it's Nashville, and you bring the Martin. But a Martin is very expensive, D28 herringbone, but it's hard to play. It's a lot harder to play than this.
Yeah.
And I only use it when somebody asks me to get it out.
Would you use that in the studio?
I would use it for.
I mean, other than my sessions. My sessions, I demand
I
to
use
use
it
it.
for like 99% of the TV dates I do, which that's actually makes up more of my work than the record dates. And certainly I would use it on every live date because of, you know, the tuner thing. That way you don't have to have a floor tuner, and you can dial it, you can notch out the feedback for live and all that kind of stuff, which, you know, the other ones don't do that. It's a pain in the ass to use them live.
Yeah, because you know all the
But,
suites at the bottom.
but because all this gizmo up here, man, it'd make doing live work with this thing a dream. But you could record just about anything with it. And I would use this on, like, say, all of the, you know, the kind of stuff I do. Like I'm doing a bunch of stuff now for a show called Blue Bloods and another one called The Mentalist. And there's some acoustic cues on those things that sort of sound like.
That's Jim's favorite program, by the way. The Mentalist.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
That's my favorite program.
Well, you know, they have some things that are sort of like, you know, like campy little cues that are like. And then, you know, as he's driving his crazy little foreign car, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and then they have like bongos and marimbas around it and stuff like that. So.